just wanted to do a little intro since week 5 is actually over and I found I really don't have a lot of footage. And so I don't have a lot of footage. And looking back, the reason why is this was an extremely busy week for me just as like a mom. Lots of appointments. However, I did actually, do well on my walking and running, but I just did not log a lot of videos. So on Sunday, the day one, I was actually driving back from my weekend in Colorado with my son. So I did not get any walking done that day. I took my son to Denver to see a concert and we had a great weekend. We got home late Sunday night. So Monday I was, extra tired and exhausted. I wasn't able or did not get up and take my morning walk as the day wore on. It got really hot. So I just did an exercise inside at home, like a YouTube exercise video, which is fine. And then Tuesday, I just started to feel I had a very busy day. I did not get up and walk in the morning. The girls, my kids and I had planned a day out. So we got up early and we had a bunch of errands and some shopping to do. It's week 5, day 4, but today I am going to talk to you about mental health. This has been a struggle for me, a lifelong struggle. Okay, back to my mental health story. So by the time Tuesday rolled around, been gone all weekend. Monday I had appointments. I worked. Tuesday I'm busy all day. I'm exhausted. I'm overwhelmed. Add to that appointments on Tuesday that are health related, nothing super serious, but just things to consider. So that's another thing that gets put in your head, that another to do, another thing to worry about. By that time, I'm done. And I still have more things to do that day. And the last thing I wanted to do was exercise, but I did, around dinner time, I was like, I have to exercise or I might not ever do it again. Even though I've been walking for 2 months, I could feel that mental, almost a depression coming on, where I know if I don't keep walking, I'll just stop forever. It's happened before to me. I'm sure it's happened to many of you. So I went on a walk, a three-quarter of a mile walk. But that helped me feel accomplished. And then today, again, woke up just feeling, it's just so frustrating because last week I had so much energy and I had so much excitement about things that were happening. Just things that, I'm excited about, like making a YouTube video. And then it's just like dribbling out. And I can feel that really it's the weight of I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm feeling great overwhelm. And I haven't had the space to process that or the space to even sit and, writing on a to-do list, which helps with my overwhelm. And it was just one of those weeks where I had a lot of appointments piling up. And the greatest thing about it, the positive about this is, as a younger mom, I would think I'm just not a good enough person to handle it. There's something wrong with me. There's something lacking in me that I can't handle life. But at 50, what I know is I was not built for these many things. And as a 50-year-old introvert, I just know it's nothing lacking in me, but what I need to do is I need to build more space into my day. And that helps me with overwhelm. And I'm grateful to know that about myself, because I did spend a lot of time thinking I wasn't good enough. I wasn't as good as other moms. And not only finding out and learning about being introverted, but also the Enneagram 9. And I know I talk about this a lot, but if you are an Enneagram 9, or if you know about Enneagram 9s, when we get overwhelmed, we retreat into something. It might be the couch, it might be games, it might be a book, but that's how we deal with the overwhelm. And so just knowing that other people are like that, other people do the same thing, actually made me feel a lot better, because I was like, okay, there's another piece of evidence that lots of people function this way. It's the way we were built, the way we were born. If you believe in God, the way God made you, if the way the universe made you, it's just who we are, and we don't have to be ashamed of that. The Enneagram 3s of the world get a lot of news. They get a lot of publicity. They're the go-getters. But we just, I think, are coming into a place where they've been the gold standard for many years. But the rest of us are saying, wait a minute. Not everybody is like that, nor should everybody be like that. We exist. And we are worthy of respect. So that's the end of my rant about mental health. Just talking to you guys has helped me. Also, I did finish my walk for the day, and that also helped. Sometimes you need a reward, and that's what it took to get my walk. A little espresso is worth it. So thanks everybody for listening. Okay, I'm back. I did finish today. I actually went 1.47 and I ran. I did not expect to be running today. I actually tried the Zombie Run app, and as a Walking Dead fan, that was kind of motivating to me. At the end, I couldn't, run fast enough that the zombies caught me, but it did encourage me to run more than, that was like the longest run, continuous run that I've ever done. So yay for today's workout. Okay, so mom duty has given me a super busy week, and I have been super bad about checking in every day. But today, I believe, is week 5 day. Today, our homeschooling group actually went on a nature hike, but let's just say the kids got bit up by mosquitoes and they didn't last very long. So it was quite a shorter hike than I anticipated. So my family just walked down to our local park, and I'm gonna go catch up with them, and I'll just do a quick, for sure, half mile, depending on how quickly it gets dark. Okay, back from what was a quick walk run. I did manage to run quite a bit more than I was expecting I would. I went about 0.84 miles total, and around every minute I did a short jog, 20 seconds. But I was fairly excited about how much I was actually able to run today. So that's the end of week 5, day 5. Had a field trip on Friday where we did a lovely river nature walk. But I forgot to stop my run keeper, so it actually tracked me all the way home. So I will show you that I walked to 35 miles or something like that. So not a lot of data this week. But it was a successful week, and hopefully week 6 will have better information for you. Thanks. Thanks to anybody who stuck with me to the end of this video. I appreciate you. I appreciate you hanging in there as I'm learning this YouTube thing and just challenging myself to try new things. So thank you so much, and I will be back with week 6.